Well, speaking of warranties, so what's the typical warranty period that wind farmer gets when he installs a brand new wind turbine on his property? And how
Yeah,
does that
so
work?
so the company that wants to install the developer, and so when the developer wants to install a new wind turbine site, typically the OEMs offer a warranty somewhere between 2 and 5 years. 5 years, I hear a lot more 5 years than I've heard in the past, but a 5 year tends to be a very typical warranty period. So they have 5 years to sort of, I call it in the aircraft industry and other industries, computer industries, where I first heard it was infant mortality. So as a new device starts, it's more likely to die in those first couple of months / years, and at the very end of the life, it's in the middle. Once you get past those first couple of months and years, you're going to be in kind of stable territory. So that's the highest risk points in that really in the first couple of months when things tend to break.
Why is that? Is that they're catching like big defects?
Yeah, you're
manufacturing, or
catching
what?
things. Yeah, you can catch things that are sort of manufacturing defects that you couldn't see. Like if you had some defect in the blade, you couldn't inspect, and then as you get it up, you start operating, and you put the loads in the blades, and obviously those defects get amplified. Same thing in electrical equipment. Any kind of semiconductor device, you like to have burn-in time before you start using it because it's in that initial burning time when most of the devices will fail. Once you get past that burn-in time, you usually have a very successful life. It's just like a new car. When you buy a new car, in that first 6 months, if the motor rolls over dead, that's not great. So that's why they offer those sort of warranties that are front loaded. The first 2 years, you got a warranty. Your first 3 years, you're going to cover ground to the top. So it's the same sort of thing in wind turbines. So as you get it, you want to make sure that you're covered for those first couple of years in case there's some sort of manufacturing defect, not necessarily at the OEM, but maybe from one of their suppliers that you couldn't visually see, and it just rears its ugly head in those first couple of months. So insurance is a big deal there.